When the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace.
Wow, I'm loving their voices together. Oh my god. So Jin's got a really good mix of using breathier sounds and then flipping into a much more nasal sort of closed chord position as he's moving through these lines.
So that was Jin and RM, I think. I've not done my rapper series yet, so I'm still kind of sketchy on the rappers, but I know the singers. Their tones blend quite well together whilst also being quite different. So they're an octave apart. So where Jin is sitting on the higher plane, RM's sitting an octave underneath. Whereas Jin, he's actually tilting more onto the ends of these phrases. And Jin's is da 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 da. Hear how it kind of vibs out, vibrato at the end, and just feels a little bit silkier. So you get this almost echo effect from RM and Jin together. It's just really nice.
So they're doing octave things right now, right? Jin's doing the higher octave in his chest voice. That's not the falsetto. That's his chest mix. And then RM is singing the octave below. And
When you lose something you can't replace.
And you heard right there, Jin switched from chest voice into his falsetto mix, back to chest voice. Very smooth, very nice. Why? Because they're professionals and they've been doing this for so long that they know how to work that microphone and they know their technique. Here.
And I just want to say, I think Jin is one of the more underrated singers here. He has just a beautiful rock pop tone.
And how we'll try to fix you.
Okay, so that's a lot of excess there. And I will. That's what gives this song that soft feeling that BTS does. Is perfect for this right now.
That's so spot on. That is spot on.
All of them. All of them.
It's like auto-tune spot on.
Yeah, like scary good.
Look, I'm jumping out of my skin.
I'm terrified right now.
Terrified.
Of how good this is. Jeez.
He's soft. 100% in his head voice.
Yeah, really soft too.
Now there, that was very aspirate. It almost sounded like he said, and high will fix you. Putting an H before stuff will help to encourage that airy sound because a h keeps the folds open. And I will try. And then the tone will kind of follow off of that sound. It's what we call onsets. You can also get offsets, which is doing it on the way out. So it's just a really clever way of making sure that your tone is going to be airy. And people understand what you're saying. They don't think he's saying the word high, you know. So you just get this super blended out. And I will try. Really, really nice.
I will try to fix you. To fix you.
Hey, this is where I start to absolutely like love this right now. I'm going back to listen to that again. The way he took that lovely, strong, powerful falsetto up to the top there. Let's hear that again. How he's doing that is it's pingy, but he's bringing it forward into the twangy sound, you know, for the falsetto there. A similar thing like you know, like I used to do when I played Frankie Valli and that. It's bring it forward, you know, don't make it as breathy falsetto. Get that power behind it. Really cool. Let's have a look at that again. We're going back one more time. Here it comes. And let's take it up, man. Mwah. Stunning.
Oh, I told you! Jin coming in with that. Oh my god. Sounds so good.
That was a beautiful harmony.
Hey,
coming
spot
through.
On.
Okay, so backing it up, Jin is doing an incredible mix here. Let's talk about that. He has a very, very forward approach to his mix, as he normally does in his voice, but it's so distinct. It like pops out in the mix so much.
He has almost like a punk rock voice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that other guy is like
It
really...
is very punk.
He's really going for it with that full chest.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. He's up on a high C sharp, and now he's starting to belt that. And what's happening is in falsetto, where the vocal folds are barely touching, he's now having to apply more muscle, if you will, to create greater contact with the vocal cords and resist more air. And that is hard to do, because what happens with singers who aren't at his level is it becomes too muscular and they start to jam up. But he's just nailing that high C sharp. I mean, you've heard about a tenor high C in opera. He's a half step above that, and really well done.
Yes.
Leave it to Jin with the passionate belt, let me tell you.
Good.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that was lovely from Jin. So I've spoken about this in a few other videos. Sometimes when you want to push that emotional sound, you can break the phrase and add an H in and push it further. Ah, it gives it that little bit of oomph and that we push, and you can turn on that sound and get a little tiny bit of cry on it. And that's what Jin did there to really good effect.
Ooh. Oh, I love his highs up there. Very nice and connected. That was strong.
This proves my theory, well, not my theory, my observation about Jin. Jin is literally one of the tenor, Jin brings his tenor, let me rewind. Jin brings his tenor voice all the way up where most of the other boys switch into falsetto. It's just very good. He's one of the true tenors of the group. He brings that tenory voice all the way up and sings at full voice up there. He didn't switch into falsetto. Nice, Jin. Awesome. Woo!
Let's take a moment to say thank you to that guy from BTS. That seriously, wonderfully thin belt there. I mean, that's a serious voice, and that sounded amazing. Just giving some love where it was due.